I want to vlog today, and my window for getting to do that here in Durham is closing, and I want to be able to like film some of my favorite places here before we move. We love living here. We love Durham. We'd heard great things about the city. We always knew it was going to be our temporary home. I think by the time we move, it will have been about 2.5 years that we've lived here. Obviously very excited for the next chapter too. So I am outside now drinking my lemon water. It's probably 6:30. My friend Jamie and I are going to yoga. They have at the coffee shop where I work, they offer yoga on the patio. So that'll be fun. It feels great outside. It was 69 degrees when I woke up, which is so much cooler than it has been. I'll get to treat Jamie to some coffee this morning. As soon as I wake up, I let the dog out to use the bathroom, and then I head into the bathroom and right away just like brush my teeth. I hate brushing my teeth. I think it's because I get really dry lips. It just dries out my lips so much, and I right away, like, if I don't remember to put lip ointment on afterwards, my mouth gets, I hate the word crusty, I'm sorry. This is my morning and night caffeine serum from The Ordinary. It feels so good when I put it on cold, so I leave it in the fridge. I will say I've been using it for probably a year. I like texture in eye cream type ingredients that like feel like it feels plumping now. I'm like, do I like it? Do I not like it? I went to Sephora and I got this sample for an eye cream from First Aid Beauty. I have a girlfriend who switched like all her stuff to clean products for beauty, and she really likes that brand. I might give that a try next time. Now back to me. Normally on the weekends, I like to take advantage of filming stuff. Jake studies in our bedroom. All my stuff, like my clothes and everything, is in our main bedroom. But when he's in there studying all day, I just like can't reach it. So I have to plan my outfits ahead for the next day, which is a good habit that I want to get into anyway, but I'm like ready to have my room back too. So today is his last day of studying. And then tomorrow I drop him off to fly up to Chicago to take the bar. This has been such a long time coming. So many people have been praying over this journey, law school, getting into it, being in it, finishing it. And then prep for the bar has been like an extant, like part of our relationship the whole time we've been together. We've been together like a little over 4 years now. We're so ready to be done, and we're just ready. We're ready. The word is ready. So anyway, today I like want to spend every minute possible outside before it starts to get hot again. So I mentioned I have a garden. It's in the back. I'm going to go show it to you now. Like me and my two neighbors, we take turns watering it. My watering window is like in the mornings, and the others cover them in the evenings, and we kind of like take turns whenever we go out of town. It's just a sweet part of my morning ritual is to go outside when it's quiet, check on the garden, like pick anything that's ready to like be harvested, and I just like going out there and looking at it every day. So let's go. I'll go show you what it looks like. I just put on eye cream, primer, tinted moisturizer. I've been trying this dewy one by Saie, S-A-I-E, and I really like it. I like their stuff a lot. It is a clean brand. It's really hard to switch everything over to clean, but I am really trying to make an effort. This is now like the back of our building, and so there's like this brick carport. Behind it, there was this dirt patch that looked honestly just like this. It was just like covered in weeds and gross, broken glass and trash and stuff. I came up with the idea with our next door neighbor to do something about it, like make use out of it. And now it's this like very awesome put together like garden bed. What I've started harvesting since it was built back in April are tomatoes right here. And as you can see, the branches, they're falling, and I need to get an even bigger stand because it's outgrown its metal thing. But this is how far out like the branches are going. It's insane. These started ripening last month. Like, look how beautiful that is. I can probably pick that and take it home with me. I'm blanking on the name of the flower, but they help with pest control. These are sweet potato vines. Those will be ready to harvest in the next month. That actually might be a weed. We do try to keep up with, like, ouch, that was spiky, pulling weeds out here. I have got two like little spinach plants left that grow back very slowly. This is another tomato plant. This is my neighbor's side, all of their things. And her tomato plant's popping off too. So this is so awesome. Look how like big it's getting. Massive. She planted more of these flowers. All these colors are popping up. So gorgeous. And then these two are also my tomato plants, and they are also starting to bear fruit, which is like so fun. I helped pick this out with my neighbor Helen. She got this like gorgeous coral colored rose bush. We've got sage, a form of oregano, a different kind of sage, and then there's rosemary, and the dill plant's gotten really tall too. That's our garden. I come out here and get the hose. It doesn't quite reach all the way, the shower setting to jet, and that's a little more powerful. And then that way it's gonna reach all the way to the end. And then to keep it from getting too powerful, I'll switch it from jet to shower. And then this is a bit more of a gentle stream so that I don't like blast the plants too close. And that's it. And I roll it back up, which is definitely hard enough to do without holding a camera. And I hang it back up like that so that the next time someone uses it, it's already hung up and ready for them. I love getting to pick my own food and have this for a snack later. Post, somebody wrote like the concept of trying to wash your clothes less, and instead if they like maybe got a little bit sweaty or something, hanging them up and letting air kind of like breeze through them a little bit before having to actually wash them, like put them in the laundry. I've been trying this with my gym clothes and I think it does help a lot. I'd like to think like it means we have to wash our clothes less frequently, and then that helps them last longer too. Hence the clothesline. I'm so excited for yoga followed by coffee. This week I'm also working on thinning down our stuff, but I am trying to keep this move as organized as I can. So I actually ordered a bunch of free boxes from USPS. I ordered a set of like 25 small ones, and that's really good with helping me like compartmentalize and organize all my things and label them clearly exactly what's in each box instead of having a bunch of huge boxes that you throw a bunch of shit into. I also listed a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, and then the cash that I get from that is going to be our spending money in Europe. So good morning. Here's Jamie. We're on our way to yoga. I haven't told her this yet, but last night, so we watched Too Hot to Handle last night, and now I'm no longer alone in my shame,
So scared.
which means so much to me. So after you left last night, when I went into the bedroom, I was like, "Could you hear us last night?" And Jake goes, "Could I hear you?"
I'm trying to remember everything we said.
The laughter. We laughed and we laughed. I knew he had like AirPods in, so that's why I was like, "Could you hear us last night?" He was like, "Could I hear you last night?" Oh my gosh. Picture is so clear.
I know,
It looks like it's got a filter on it too, like the
That's
colors saturated.
5 times zoom.
That's amazing. Okay, I'm really jealous. Like, why can't my iPhone do that? Android. That's so cool.
Yeah, like I'm really that far, and it's crazy.
We're back at my place. The yoga instructor never showed up. Apparently they haven't shown up for this class in like months. Hi dog! Hi little dog! So we did our own class anyway. We just did like a full body stretch on Yoga with Adrienne, who is awesome and free on YouTube. People were like, "Oh, did you teach a yoga class today?" So I can pass as a yoga instructor, guys. Hello. So now we're just coming back here. I'm grabbing a shirt and we are gonna go to the farmer's market. This is the beginnings of 1, packing for moving, hi dog, and 2, packing for Europe. So crazy. It's gonna be a hot mess that's gonna get worse before it gets better. Farmers markets, all the crunchy, hippy dippy people in Durham, which I am here for, and so I just do my best to look like, obviously I'm not trying that hard, trendy, put together, but casual. I usually like to get kombucha, a coffee. I think the coffee I got today, I got a lavender mocha and it was really sweet, and I just don't love sweet stuff. So I'm probably just gonna go make myself an iced Americano because I shouldn't have deviated from the script. I deviated and it was a mistake. We're heading down to the market and it's always like so busy on the Saturday ones. Here's the full kahuna in Central Park.
Medium roast with our dehydrated mushrooms, so you get the good benefits of the mushroom. Oh, cool. Yeah, when you drink your coffee. Yep, and then we just have a couple.
We just got the whole spiel on like a mushroom farm in Saxbaha. I wish I had time to go. Jamie, you're gonna have to go and get all the mushroom fun for me. But now we're waiting in line at Strong Arm Bakery. There's always a line for pastries and bread. Saturdays are for getting myself clean and the house clean. So when I wash my hair on the weekends, I put a couple products in there. I try not to overdo it because my hair is just prone to getting oily, and I don't like to like overload product as soon as I wash it. So, but a little bit goes a long way. So I've been using this Herbal Essence volumizing mousse, and it comes out quick. And I just put that into my roots, and that gives like so much volume. Second thing, I use JBN conditioning mist, which is really nice just to lock in hydration like in my hair, and I usually put that on the ends. And then what else I like to do on Saturdays is repot plants whenever they're due for it. It's already getting a little bit root bound. There's some roots that are starting to come out at the bottom, so I have a slightly bigger pot, and I'm also going to put it a little bit higher up with more dirt so it's got more room to grow. And I also like to listen to a podcast while I play with my plants. Good morning. My digital camera and the memory card specifically are acting up. It's so weird. I filmed a bunch with it yesterday, didn't have any issues. But today it keeps saying like memory card full, and it's not full because the videos have been cleared. So I don't know what that's about. I might just need to like Google it, but that's kind of annoying. What I might do is look into getting those fisheye lenses for your camera phone. And I kind of want to play around with that, especially if I'm doing like a pano. Whoa. Ash and I are walking. Yeah, man, yesterday was the best day to film a vlog video. I did everything. I like did some household projects and cleaned. Then Jamie invited me to a pool party that her building was having, so I got a quick film of that. we were kind of on a higher up level, and it was just obvious that I had a camera and I didn't want to like make people uncomfortable, so I didn't really like film it. Alternatively, maybe this is how I hold the camera when I film. So yesterday I did all of my favorite things. I went to get good local coffee, went to yoga, hung out with Jamie, went to the farmer's market, came home and did some like housey stuff, rehoused a plant. A lot of them I'm gonna rehome because I don't want to put them through the stress of a move, but some of them I'm like, I really like don't want to part ways with them. Ash keeps like stopping to sniff stuff, but she normally doesn't do that. What are you doing, little dog? What are you doing? Then there was a pool party at Jamie's place, and this girl there who recognized me, and she had like a huge group of friends over. She came over and asked me to take their picture, and she was like, I know you. You came into Mode the other day and we were all talking about your outfit. And saw that they reposted my reel on like my thrifting outfits and stuff. So that was fun. And she was so nice. Her name was Misky. I'm gonna have to like put her handle in here because she was so cool, and she has like a cool Instagram account. She was super nice and was like, oh, we have all this extra food, like you guys gotta like pick up a plate and help yourself to some snacks and drinks. So that was really nice. Yeah, yesterday was great. It was like cloudy, so it wasn't super hot, but the sun did come out, so we got to like get a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon, but it wasn't too hot. It was great. Now the sun's coming back out today. Today is Sunday. In a couple of hours, like early this afternoon, I'm gonna drop off Jake at the airport. So in the meantime, I'm gonna pack up as much of the house as I can. Look at that sun. It's so peaceful. When I'm here early enough, like hardly anyone's out here, which is so nice. And Ash can meet other dogs. I can get my vitamin D. There's not too much like on the docket today. I might go see the Barbie movie. My friend Christy asked if I wanted to go, and I'm feeling Barbie. I don't know if I can do Barbenheimer. I would see Oppenheimer. I don't know if I want to see it like back to back with Barbie. That's just me though. But I'll have to check my poll and see what everyone said on Instagram. Today's gonna be a fabulous day, and I can't wait.